to Laos. Come in here.
Did you test it?
I tested it.
Oh. Hi, wife.
Hello. Hello.
Sitting very close.
I know, you like?
I do.
Okay. So we are talking about our trip to Laos.
Great time.
Yes.
I guess maybe my favorite country we've been to.
You
What do
think so?
Yeah,
Favorite?
Yeah, I think so. What about you?
I loved it. I mean, I will admit, I kind of didn't know exactly where Laos was before we started planning this trip. Did you?
Southeast Asia, that big blob appendage down there. Yeah, somewhere in there.
I made a map for this, that Laos is in between Vietnam, Cambodia, China, Burma, this landlocked country that's only been open since the late 90s.
Yep.
Maybe that's why a lot of people don't know about it. Hi guys, Daryn, Miles' wife here. I'm sitting here editing this video at our dining room table, messy dining room table. I just want to jump in and explain that this Laos trip was part of this bigger Southeast Asia trip we took. It was that mistake fare that we talked about in the last video on the MilesHusband YouTube channel. $6,000 business tickets that Trent found for $600. So we already knew we were going to go to Vietnam, which we did, and that we were going to Cambodia. But then there was this idea of going to Laos, which, by the way, we almost did not do.
If we replace LPQ, Luang Prabang, Laos with Halong Bay or Hanoi, or the Central Coast, central part of Vietnam, we don't have to take any connecting flights during the trip. So the price of going to Laos is we have to have very long layovers, which burns a large part of really potentially two days on the way there and on the way back. So something to consider.
Here's the thing though, I really wanted to go to Laos. My hairstylist, my hairdresser, her family's from there. Not that you would know at this particular time with my edit hair that I have a hairdresser, but it can look a lot better than this. Anyhow, she said you have to go to Luang Prabang, and so I said, you know, I really want to go. And I'm so glad we did. Laos came after Cambodia, where we did amazing things like see temples at sunrise, and I ate a silkworm.
Choo choo. Choo choo choo. Nutty? Do you have any crickets? Better than cricket.
We went from Cambodia to Laos on Vietnam Airlines. Thank you. So nice that they gave us these sandwiches. Let's see what it is.
8,500 flying blue miles and $60 junk fees got us a meal we weren't expecting and a trip to Luang Prabang. And trying to determine, is that a mineral or a vegetable? And I don't know what that is. So let it rest. Right there.
Are you going to eat it?
Not. No. Do you care for a bite?
No, thank you.
Okay.
What a lovely gesture, don't you
It
think?
is. Yeah, it's right there.
So I went and saw what my hair was looking like. Apologies, y'all. I went and combed it, fixed it some. I really want to go back and reshoot that, but my sister says that this video stuff has to be real. So that was real bad. Apologies. Okay, on to Laos. This is a place that feels like if you could be somewhere 50 years before most of the world figured out that it was the most amazing place, that's what it would be like to get to go to Laos right now.
How's that feeling?
Tired.
All right, that swing was a lot of fun, but get this. One of the reasons I really wanted to go to Laos, Trent read about this place, a water buffalo dairy. Yeah, that's a lot of concepts to put together. Water buffalo, a dairy. It was amazing. How you doing?
Not well.
So the general theme of this story is, how do you go to all these great places? How do you enjoy the good when there are all these bad things happening all around the world at the same time? You know what I'm talking about? So husband, something's been bothering me.
What's that, wife?
Well, we're out here traveling Southeast Asia, having this great trip. But while we're like chasing waterfalls and getting to play with water buffaloes, there's some really bad stuff going on in the world. The Ethiopian crash happened and this terrible shooting in New Zealand. And so there's this conflict about how can we go do these great things when there's bad things happening in the world.
What are your thoughts? What can we do?
We cannot get run over. Well, I think we got the answer when we checked into our hotel last night here in Luang Prabang in Laos. They said show up at this certain place in town. No, thank you. And we help teach English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's that going to be like?
I don't know. We're gonna go find out.
Let's do it.
Let's go do it. It's this little bookstore in the middle of town called Big Brother Mouse, and twice a day, young people just show up to practice their English.
Hello, my name is Kuang Si. I'm from in Laos here. Yeah, I'm a student at the Big Brother Mouse here. I came here to practice my English.
It is absolutely magic.
My name is Nang. I'm 13 years old.
You're 13.
Yeah.
SASHA Allison is the cool American who started Big Brother Mouse, and he runs it in Luang Prabang, and took some time out to tell us how it works.
It's just basically a standing invitation every day except a few major holidays.
Yeah.
We're open from 9 to 11 and again at 5 to 7. Just drop in. It's best if you come at 9 or at 5, but you can come anytime and meet some young people and learn something about their lives and help them get some English practice.
Do you remember what you expected, or?
Well, we thought we were going to go give, and ultimately it's what we received. Was overwhelming. They are trying like sponges to learn from us and pick up language and the idioms and understand why words are used. These kids are interested in the culture. They want to know who we are, what our life is like, why we would come to ever come to see that country, and they're like sponges.
You have a question for me?
How many languages do you speak?
So I speak English, a little bit of French, and a little bit of Spanish. How many languages do you speak?
I can speak Hmong and speak Lao and little English.
No, you speak a
Yeah.
lot of English.
Yeah.
Your English is very good.
Oh, thank you.
So I loved that.
That was great.
That was such a highlight.
Those kids are so bright, so hungry, so motivated. They come from homes where they speak Hmong, not even Lao, because their parents can't speak or write in Lao, yet they're learning English.
But
It's
just
unbelievable.
to even have the opportunity to meet young people the same age as our kids,
Yeah.
such a connection, and especially in light of all the bad stuff that's happening in the world, to have the opportunity, it just really moved me.
It was really great.
Yeah, I want to go back.
So rewarding.
Yeah.
Oh, they've asked us. What,
Yeah.
they say we show up at 9 tomorrow.
Yeah, at 9
what time are
tomorrow.
you coming?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And they're riding their bikes from the villages 20, 30
Yeah.
minutes away by bike just to come to this.
Amazing. Great.
So that was Laos and Big Brother Mouse. If you are lucky enough to go to Luang Prabang, you absolutely have to go to Big Brother Mouse, or just look it up online. From Laos, we went back to Vietnam, but this time to the north, to Hanoi. So I want to show folks how we're getting from Laos to Hanoi, Vietnam. Okay, I'm going to show them the plane.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Give it a second.
That's magic. How did you do that?
Well,
You can make planes appear.
I can
Just touch it.
I can make planes appear, but that's a little plane.
Oh yeah. It's reliable. It's just a turboprop.
Yeah. You have no problem with putting me on the
Oh
plane.
no, short hour flight.
Yeah.
The pilot's an expert. It's the only plane he knows how to fly. He knows it better than anyone in Laos anyway.
And then the weird kind of twisted thing, you're excited to fly on this little
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bulkhead, first row.
Yeah.
Fake first class.
Fake first
Yes.
class. Okay. Keep us in your thoughts, because that's how we're going. Hanoi, Vietnam, here we come. He was right. We were fine. I mean, obviously I'm here. We made it safely. But Hanoi was fascinating, dodging traffic and drinking egg coffee. I need to do a whole video just on egg coffee. And a cruise on Halong Bay. Can't wrap things up here without giving you a look at Butter. There she is. Hi, Butter. Yeah. This is how hard it is to shoot videos around here. You're not supposed to come up here. Butter. Hey, take it down. No. No, it's get down. It's not rub your chest. It's get down, not rub your chest. You're not supposed to be on the couch. I want to show you the pillow. So this is the pillow that I gave Trent for Christmas. I found it. It's a company called Airport Tag that I found on Instagram. That no affiliation. No, we're not getting paid for this, but this is so cool. It has all the different airport
Well, they
codes.
can pay us if they want.
They can.
Yeah.
We are open for sponsorship.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this pillow has all the different, not all, but many different airport codes from airports around the world.
So let us know which of these airports you've been to, and then which was your favorite airport and surrounding city. Let us know. I don't think Luang Prabang is on there.
No, but what are some?
Well, I think
Hong Kong, HK.
I think the 1999 Airbnb special at the ICN airport. You know, I think there were two hotel fails. One was our honeymoon night.
Well, let's be clear.
In which we brought the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, separate room.
Yeah.
That's this, and then to save money at the ICN airport.
Oh, Seoul. Oh, that was like
Yeah,
the worst
that was
night ever.
bad. No water, no AC. Yeah. Yep.
But to be clear, the honeymoon night was a failure because he booked us into Airbnb that was no, actually it was a little inn, but the girls were convinced that there was a serial killer in the next room. It was kind of a fail.
Could have been right.
But when you tell people that our honeymoon night was a fail,
Yeah, well, that was my fault.
Okay.
Yeah.
he doesn't get it. Very good. So, and next up, we're going to talk about in our next one we'll show Hanoi and Tui and Tui.
Oh, Tui and Tui.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Who took us around Hanoi. So we're good. I have more than you.
Oh, good.
Yes, thank you. There you have it. That was Luang Prabang. We go on to Hanoi. Please tell me what you like or don't like about these videos, and please, subscribe button. And Miles' husband, Trent, and I will see you next time.